Hi, I'm Katie, and welcome. Thanks for joining my patient Jessie and I for the Astrand steady state cycle protocol. Jessie's been warming up for about a minute now. So at 3 minutes, we're gonna hike her up to 100 watts from the 25 that she's been warming up at. And Jessie is a healthy female. she's 22 years old. She's got a normal BMI of 22.6, and she has no history of cardiovascular disease, and she's got a pretty healthy level of activity. She was a college basketball player, so she's nice and modest about that. I wanted her to do this. No signs of dyslipidemia, and so that all of those put her at a low cardiovascular risk stratification. She's set up on the bike to be comfortably seated with her greater trochanter at the level of the bike seat, and she's biking away at 50 revolutions per minute. She's tracking that on the bike screen, and that's about it. She's gonna keep on warming up for about another 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna bump her up to 100 watts. How you feeling, Jessie?
Oh, great.
Yeah?
It's going real well. I like this 25 watts.
Yeah, enjoy it. It's a nice pace. The 408 clinic has provided us with a beautiful RPE scale, which is going to correspond nicely to hopefully her heart rate and her perceived rate of exertion. So, how are you feeling right now, Jessie? The end of your warm up?
Very, very light.
Very
almost
light.
Like I'm laying in bed.
Like you're laying in bed or sitting in a chair relaxed?
Yeah, one of the two.
No, I hope you're comfortable.
Thanks.
Alright, so it's been about 3 minutes of warm up for Jessie, so I'm going to go ahead and take her up to 100 watts. Here comes the exercise.
So excited. Oh, great.
And then I'm going to let her bike away for, is this comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. For 2 minutes until I take the first measurement. At 5 and 6 minutes, I'm going to do a heart rate sandwich. So I'll take a heart rate reading, measure her pulse, and then I'll do a blood pressure reading and another heart rate reading. And while we're waiting, I'll take this chance to tell you about her resting values that got me ready to put her on this exercise test. So I knew she was safe to begin because her resting heart rate was at 58 beats per minute, nice and healthy. Her blood pressure was 116 over 76 millimeters of mercury, and then her respiratory rate was 14 breaths in a minute. And so those all fall within the normal ranges for healthy adults, which say that we're safe to start. How you doing now, Jessie?
Good.
Yeah?
It's a little more than the 25 watts.
It's
okay.
comfy.
It's not as comfy.
Can we get these for class? We'll bike away then. Pedal a working lunch. Working class. Kind of like that. You're doing a good job with those 50 revolutions per minute.
Thanks. Got a little metronome going in my head.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You music major in college?
Not close, not even close.
Oh, that's a shame. I wish I was a tone deaf. Alright, so it's been nearly 2 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and take the first heart rate and blood pressure reading for Jessie. The gold standard for exercise is 30 seconds, so that's what I'm going to do here. Heart rate at 2 minutes was 122 beats per minute, so she's right in the beginning of her submax range, which 60 to 80% of her age predicted max, and that's 192.6, so her range is 115 to 163 beats per minute. You comfortable?
Very comfortable.
of Jessie's blood pressure was 134/74, so she's doing pretty well. You feeling okay?
Yeah.
On a conveniently colored scale, where would you fall?
Somewhat hard.
Somewhat hard?
Yeah,
Okay.
some work.
So that corresponds pretty nicely with Jessie's blood heart rate, excuse me. And you're not supposed to know the numbers, so
I don't know them.
Don't know what those numbers
No.
correspond to.
All I know is about laying in the bed.
Yeah. So when we come up to 5 minutes, I'm going to take another reading and you can measure RPE again. Hopefully she's still doing well. If she's not feeling well, or if her values seem like they're way too high or abnormally low, I would cease the test and make sure I get her some medical attention. You don't need that right now though.
No, not yet.
So we're almost there. What kind of sandwich would you like with your blood pressure?
Heart rate's
Sandwich?
not my favorite sandwich, but I'll take it.
Good. Very gracious. Alright, we're coming up on the 5-minute time. You feeling okay?
Yeah.
You want to give me your receipt exertion again?
I think I'm still somewhat hard.
Somewhat hard? Alright. That's exactly how you should feel with exercise or activity.
I heard that
Yeah,
once.
you're getting those benefits.
Yeah, good.
Alright, I'm gonna take your heart rate again. So at minute 5, Jessie's heart rate was 130 beats per minute, and as long as we're within 5 beats per minute of that rate, we'll be all right to terminate the test. Thank you.
Thanks for the support.
Sorry.
You need an extra hand.
You can hear that healthy diastolic
Sewing.
there. Yeah, you're still
Oh,
going.
good.
So Jessie's heart rate was 142/78, pretty healthy, and or her blood pressure, excuse me. And this is her 6-minute heart rate, and I'm about to take right now. Feeling good? Okay, Jessie. Jessie's heart rate was at 128 beats per minute, and that's just 2 below her last reading, so she is good to cool down. I'm going to bring her back to 25 watts, and going to let her cool down for about 5 minutes, and then I'll take another measurement during cool down and make sure she's still doing all right. But you're good. Good job.
Thank you.